Alright, y'all, so I am about to make pre-workout real quick, but I just wanted to talk to y'all for a second, recently with life, it's been, testing me again, but no, it's not something like that's uncommon for not only myself, anybody. Nothing's wrong with waking up with chronic pain. It could even be physical. It doesn't even have to be necessarily, we're talking mentally speaking right now, but there's nothing wrong with feeling like shit. The thing that's wrong is when, you do nothing about it, right? And the thing with just life in general, I grabbed a small fucking water. I need a bigger one. But with the thing with life, dude, and the many past lives that I feel like I've lived at this point, is it's always fucking changing. Everything's adapting, everything's evolving, and it's if you don't actually take care of yourself and you're trying to grow with the stream and you're just trying to be a boulder that just sets in stone, you're never gonna go anywhere. You think about this metaphorical stream that we're talking about, and it's a body of water, and basically all the water that passes, of course, we can go in a deeper level and talk about, the water cycling back, but we're gonna keep it elementary, and all the water that passes never comes back. All it does is push forward, and it keeps going, and it starts touching new rocks and starts touching seeing new environments, new everything, new experiences. But you limit yourself as much as you want by waking up and choosing not to do things that are going to better yourself. Whether it's career-driven goals, whether it's, your goal at the gym. You're working to be a bodybuilder. You're working to be a power lifter. You're just working on yourself, working on your own self-confidence. Ultimately, you're going to dictate your limitation. If, you decide, hey, fuck it, I don't want to track my macros today. Fuck it. I don't feel like going to the gym. If you're waiting for certain opportunities to come, nothing's wrong. There's still an element of manifestation at play. Of you want something so much to where you think about it a lot. But letting something consume you or destroy you to where you're stuck in this cycle. It's literally a cycle when it's every single day you wake up and it's the same thing over and over, and you're not trying something different. Nothing has to work out, right? You can try something, fucking fail, or just not enjoy it. You know how many things I don't enjoy, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And where I'm at right now, I'm still trying to figure out myself, my life, and everything. But including that, it's all trial and error. You might try something that doesn't fucking work. You might do an entire prep. You might let's start minuscule. And you just try tracking, your macros. For me, that's a good example. I used to do my macros in the off season. Now I do a meal plan. Because why? It didn't fucking work. But it's all trial and error and seeing what works. And all I'm gonna let you know is that if you are just hyper fixated, you're stopping every opportunity that's gonna be around. And the thing too, the opportunity you might be seeking, it's not necessarily not there, non-existent. It just might take fucking time. Time sucks. We want things given to us so quickly and just easily at our disposal. But as corny as it is, the good things take time. Good things take time. Good things you gotta wait for. Or it might take you time to realize how much you might appreciate something so much. And I can even relate that into the gym. I feel you work on a physique so long. You work day in, day over day over day over day. That compiles, and you start feeling better about yourself. You start feeling confident. Now you start walking around like a different person. Now people start treating you like a different person. But that shit takes time. Everybody just wants instant results. And you know what? I'm all for the camaraderie. It's the same thing I've said all the fucking time, is being real to yourself. Being able to, call yourself out on your bullshit. And sometimes You can watch as many self-improvement videos out there as you want. And it might give you all this dopamine rush where you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna start this business, I'm gonna do all this shit. But it doesn't fucking matter if you don't do shit about it. The only thing that matters is the fact that you are actively trying something. You're trying to get out of your hell. You're trying to achieve your goals, whatever your goals might be. That's all subjective to us as people, but that's my ramble. We are about to go pick up my son real quick and drive over to Apex for a little shoulder pump. You know, mentally going through it, and you know, your mind follows where your body, or your body follows where your mind goes. So, you know, even in times where, you know, you're mentally stressed and all that things, trying to find something that regulates that stress, or at least compresses it, numbs it to a certain degree, is a great way just to, it's a placebo. It's a placebo to, you know, getting your body to do the things that, you know, you need to get done. So stop being a little piece of shit. Go make something out of your day. But by the time y'all are seeing this, Gorilla sales probably ended, but we just did a 1.5 scoops of blue raspberry high stem mixed with glycerol. That's good, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Might talk to y'all in the car, but next time y'all see us is either like I'll be roasting Dima or we're like at Apex. So I appreciate y'all listening to me, seriously. It's nice to have y'all and to not be alone, but I fucking love y'all. If we want to win, it's on us.
If you want to win this, it's on us.
Shut the fuck up!
The battery's about to die. We better do what coach says, shit. All right, y'all, so we just pulled up to the gym. I guess we'll do an intro while the shit's dying real quick. I'm feeling a little out of it. So last night also, I will say, was Thanksgiving. And, you know, I didn't spend it with anybody. I didn't, like, really do much. Dima went to a Japanese steakhouse or something and didn't invite me, so appreciate that, bro. Nah, we ended up getting some pizza, some wine, and there was maybe a couple blunts in rotation, I won't lie. But it's crazy because like I showed Dima this picture. Y'all aren't gonna see it, but like I was in my tub and I had my wine and had a little fatty on me. And I don't even fit in my bathtub, so it's literally just me like seated, and then my feet are like posted up on the wall, like where the spout is. It was pretty crazy. But I also had a bath bomb, and that shit it was like piss stained yellow, so it looked like I was sitting in yellow water. It was like if a kiddie pool didn't have like the blue dye, because you know how they like dye like. Yeah, to make it like look like it's clean. It was like the same thing. It looked like just a bunch of kids got in my apartment. That's insane. And just pissed all in my bathtub and left it there. But yeah, a little self-care. So now we gotta sweat out that all off with like real heavy ass weight. So we're about to go, we just warmed up and we're about to go into our main shoulder compound movement. We're about to go to the other side of the gym, take y'all with us and get this pump. I got the picture pulled up right now if you want to show them. Might want to be long though. Use code RED for the free feet pick. You're welcome. But anyways, we're getting into a shoulder press like we just mentioned. Right now I'm trying to see the rep scheme, including the workup sets, because I really don't know how much we're gonna do necessarily with this type of weight. We threw on 2 plates, shit flew, so now we're about to do 3 plates, see how that feels. So I'm gonna try to aim for this to be a warm-up set, go for 12 reps, and then we'll go to 4 plates and probably just see how that goes, unless this moves incredibly hard. Shit ton of shoulder volume, only 12. That's easy, 12. All right. Yeah, we're moving up to 4 plates next set. I think 4 plates is like the max though. You can't even do more than 4 plates. You fit more. I have to have Dima sit on there, all zesty and shit. There's four total ones. I'm about to drop it. If you do weight,
and you do too much weight for a top set, always just make sure to drop it just where you're still getting the volume. I'll take that. 4 reps, full stack. That smell like ass, though. I just smell my BO. You know that feeling? Like when you drink a little bit too, like the night after, start sweating, bro. It smell like fucking swamp ass. We're doing 2 workup sets of 8 to 10, real quick. I just hit 2 plates and it was feeling kind of sus. So we just threw in 45 on top of the 25 that Demo was working with. I'm gonna feel this out. I'm gonna go for 10, of course. And you know, if that feels relatively easy, I'll skip 315 or 3 plates and try to do a different rep or a higher weight. Otherwise, yeah, who knows? I usually have the assistance. I feel like for days like I forget to bring like my little sex swing attachment like I throw on here. That just helps with the resistance at the bottom. You know, this really just tests like my pure strength and just like how much I'm actually progressing without any additional assistance. We'll do 9. It was 8 to 10. By 3 plates and a 5. Or 3 plates and a 10. Base off that for 6. 6 to 7 reps. I just feel like shit today. Do I look like shit? My calves don't. I don't know what it are. Hey. Anyways, I'm gonna go 3 plates and a 10. If I fail that, we'll go up. Bro's you're trying to avoid your fucking set right now, recording. I'm done talking. I'm barely able to breathe. I'm literally like gasping for breath right now, and Demon's just like holding the camera up. Dude, I just had to strip. No, this is why I'm so fatigued, is because you can't keep up with me. I gotta strip all your weight, put on the big boy weight, take off the big boy weight, put on bitch weight, get your fucking weight up. Dog, why is that? Did we not rest that much in between sets? I think I might do a close grip. These benches for the Smith over here is built weird as shit. So like the top of it, it's wider at the base, where it's like you want like a bench to be fatter at the top where your lat placement is. Because if you're arching your back and actually trying to get that drive, you're pushing everything essentially into your back. Like, you know what I mean? That's why like everybody's able to hit like higher numbers on a fat pad, is because you can actually like place your entire back on the pad, and it's basically like a launch. Think of it like a launching pad. You can have a really aesthetic gym, but have like things that aren't necessarily optimal. That's why even like older gym equipment, you know, it might be rusty, it might be ugly as shit. Even the same thing with like a female, right? You might not necessarily be attracted to her at first, but she could be the one, right? Same thing with like an old machine. You know, maybe I'm saying like you should go for a Cougar or something like that, but like an older machine has stood the test of time. It works for a fucking reason, you know what I mean? Oh, close grip was not it. Close grip was not it. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Holy fuck. All right, so Dima's about to try to push the weight.
I'm gonna try.
Bro,
I feel like I can.
if you get injured, I'm clipping this. Was that you trying?
No, fuck no. It's okay, I'm natural, guys. I'm natural.
Shit, I would hope so if you looked like that. Fuck. We moved on to our second compound. So we're doing our dumbbells like we said. But, you know, we're a little fatigued right now. I feel like the pump, I don't know where Deem is at. The shoulders look fairly round. You know, my shoulders, I feel like, make the earth look flat. So shout out to all my flat earthers out there. But we were about to do 110s. Normally I would do 115s to 120s on this movement for a heavy top set. But again, it's our second compound of the day. We don't normally do it like this, so I'm about to take 110s on a set of 10 reps, hopefully. 9 and a half. You know, we're both kind of feeling out of it, but Dima, you know, is so used to the bitch weight. Apparently he tweaked his shoulder trying to hit the 3 plates earlier while we were on the Smith. So we got to finish up this workout so I can take bro to the, what's it called, Goofy Goobers, I mean the ER. About to hit 1 set and we're just gonna finish it. Probably hit a little bit of posing afterwards. I think I'm gonna go for 90s. 90s, try to get 15 to like 20. Finish it with a lot of volume. Show the tear drop off a little bit. Oh. I don't know how to make that look good. That looks ass. Kind of ass. Dude, that's what we should do. Is I should find like a posing coach to actually help me. At least with like classic stuff. All right, y'all, so instead of ending it vlogging just one-on-one, I'm gonna have Dima do it because I'm a lazy piece of shit and just wanna finish the video. Yeah, dude, the same thing I was saying earlier, you know, sometimes you wake up, you have bad days. You know, bad days are fucking inevitable, right? Same thing when like with pain, you know, you might wake up with like some certain pain, whether it's like mental, physical, whatever that pain is, pain's fucking inevitable. But it's like how you deal with that. Is it gonna be a directly outcome and how you respond, right? So you can respond negatively to that pain and let it like kill you. Let it kill you from the inside out, or you know, you use it constructive. But again, all fucking perspective, bro. But being able to make sure you have the things like, give yourself tools. Give yourself like tools to measure yourself. Whether it's like, you know, today's been a good day, you know. I got out of the bed, I did my check-ins, I got my content done. If you're watching this, you're in school, you know, you got your schoolwork done. You know, you got your 9 to 5 done, right? You got your check. Now you're able to go spend all this extra time, invest it to like a side hustle or something that's gonna be productive to your well-being in future. Or even if it's just like personal like well-being and like self-improvement, right? You're still putting yourself into a position that's gonna line you up for success later on in the future, as opposed to just like sulking around, just like, you know, life fucking sucks sometimes. I can sulk around or I can go do something about it. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. So go do something about it, bruh. You wanna cry about the shit? Go do something about it, bruh. Do something about it, then you can cry. It's like, I was about to make an anal joke, bro. I was just like, wait, nah. I forgot, like, I like revolve around like the PG-13 line and like R-rated. I'm like, it's a fair line.
What's allowed and what's
Well, yeah, because it's like, bro, I could just like say something that's PG-13 and like PG-13, it's just socially acceptable. Or I could say something that's like cancel culture and you're gonna be like R-rated, but it's gonna get me canceled, right? So I can't just like talk about like shoving a thumb up the ass, like just like randomly. I'm already on probably like several watch lists already. So like, I mean, but at that point, like what's the eighth?
Exactly, you know? That's just another one.
Yeah, bro, just like it's racking up the numbers, right? It's like, it's the same thing like Chris Bumstead winning his 5th Olympia.
That's crazy, okay.
All right, love y'all.